morning from Rarotonga, Cook Islands. You know, it's actually not even 5 o'clock in the morning, but today's an ANZAC day, and supposedly the ANZAC day starts with the dawn parade. So they are having a ceremony at 5:30, I believe it starts. My Airbnb host has a flower business, and there's some flowers orders to go to this ANZAC parade. I was just helping out with flowers today, and now we're here.
For us through the courage and devotion of those who gave their lives in time of
Flanders fields, the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks still bravely singing, fly. Scotch heard amid the guns below. We are dead. Short days ago, we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and we're loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields.
Alright guys, that was the ANZAC ceremony in 2018 here in Cook Islands. It's my first, and it's interesting to actually watch and observe what people are doing here in Cook Islands. So for a 45-minute solemn celebration, they honor the soldiers who gave their lives during the First World War, and then also all the wars after that. There are representatives from Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and of course Cook Islands, and each of them had something to say. Laying wreath ceremony happening right after all the prayers and the speech by representative. The unique thing about the ANZAC Day celebration here is that they're wearing poppies. They use something different in Australia. But in New Zealand and also here in Cook Islands, they use the same thing as in Canada and United Kingdom. Dawn parade. It's a short parade. They just march around the roundabout and that's it. And right now, I'm desperate of trying to find a coffee. And it's cool, they are so friendly, so I was just hanging out to take photos and videos, and I was invited to join in for the breakfast, so I'm gonna dive in. Of course, today is the ANZAC Day, it's a holiday, and the streets just so empty. I'm in Punanga Nui Market. This is the central market of Rarotonga, where locals can get fruits, vegetables, fish, meat, and all kind of stuff. If you would like to experience some local foods, this is the place to be. Right behind me here is the main stage where they get cultural performances on Saturdays. If you happen to be in Rarotonga on Saturdays, definitely check this place out. Today's a holiday, there's not many things going on. Inside the RSA club here in Rarotonga. If you are not familiar with RSA, that is a Return and Service Association. It's a club dedicated to mostly the armed forces of New Zealand, and in this particular location is the Cook Islands. And today is a special day for them. So after the parade and the ceremony in the town center, they all came here and they just have a small gathering with breakfast and food and drinks, and they're just chilling out, they're socializing, and this is open to everybody, including public, not only for the service member and their families. So you are welcome to come here. Inside this club, there's a small museum where you can actually learn more about the Cook Islands soldiers. It is pretty neat. I didn't realize there were actually a number of Cook Island soldiers who came to fight for the British Army during the Gallipoli War. So you can learn about who they were and all the medals that were given to the soldiers during that time, and of course some of the little facts in history, the war and their soldiers.
(1914 to 1918). World War I was fought so far away in Belgium.
Let's see what we can do. And this is people's yards.